Hello, friends. Thank you very much for joining me. A quick community update or an update on the community feature that we introduced yesterday. Essentially, right after I published the video, JFigs and one other person, I forgot who it was, requested a feature where we could request the schematics for a particular device. And I immediately, when I read that, I thought to myself, oh my God, how come I did not think of that? It's so obvious, right? But, without the community, I'm nothing. And the community doesn't exist without all of us. So let me give you a quick update on the features that I introduced yesterday and today. So looks like since then, if we just click search, we have 43 uploads already. I of course added a game consoles as a category, and if you have a request for a category, I'll see how to handle that, because I don't want anybody to just add categories because we're gonna be flooded with categories. So I want a little more thought to go into actually categorizing the devices. After I introduced this, I thought that perhaps it probably would have been a good idea to introduce the manufacturer. So like, let's search for anything from Microsoft or from Acer or Gigabyte or whatever. But again, I'm not sure if that would not just introduce more chaos into search. So my idea was to just kind of keep it simple. But we'll see. There's always ways of migrating the current data, and again, at the moment we have 43 uploads, so yeah, it's not going to be that much of work, even if I had to migrate it by hand. I also added the download counter, and I'm thinking we'll also add some feedback, essentially to just kind of for the community to be able to self-police, like if some nefarious files are uploaded or something inappropriate, perhaps, for the community to just kind of identify it and just kind of flag it that this is not useful, or this is wrong, or this is a fake file or something like that. At the moment, we don't have that problem, obviously, but I'm kind of trying to think ahead. So the request feature, as you can see, there is one request from myself. I'm looking for a board view for a Microsoft Surface Laptop 5 model 1951 with i7, because I need to replace few components on the board that were knocked off. You can view request, and of course you can respond to the request by uploading the file, and for that you get rewarded with community points. One thing that I didn't think of when designing this feature is that perhaps in some cases someone requests something that is already available in the database. So we don't want you to upload it again, because that's just gonna bloat the storage. So I'll give it some more thought, essentially for the request to be responded not only with uploads, but also with a link that, hey, this is already in the database. Here's the link to the file. In addition, since some people are brute forcing the batteries and some keys are known for certain batteries, certain models and stuff, the database has been updated with the ability to store the keys for the batteries. So all you have to do is just put the battery model, right, manufacturer, which is usually BYD lately, especially on Dells. Optionally, the device model that it came from, but obviously, each device can have different models of batteries. So, this is probably not super reliable. and you put 2 keys in this case. And in case of more complex problems, like perhaps something else is required or anything, yeah, you can submit additional notes, like algorithm is MD5 of 0xFF23, right? Anything that you think that is important, you can just add in additional notes. Optionally, you can select which kind of battery it is, what's the chemistry of it, and the voltage and the capacity. I probably should have also included the number of cells, maybe a BQ chip type, but we'll see. This is just really fresh off the feature is fresh off the boat. So this might be improved, this might change, but we'll see. If you have some keys that you know for certain batteries, then upload it here. I will look into getting the battery analyzer to just automatically upload that. So after you run brute force, we find the keys, upload them automatically to the database. Or if you know the keys and you confirm that you unlock the battery, you have a button to upload to community, so you don't have to go to the website and stuff like that. It's still kind of in the works, not only the implementation work, but also conceptual work. And that is pretty much it. The project is live. Feel free to check it out. If you have any suggestions, you can leave them in the comments over here. You can contact me via Discord. You can email me, whatever method you prefer. I get all the messages and I respond to all the messages, although sometimes it might take a little while for me to actually get to it, depending on how busy I am. Thank you guys so much for the support. Thank you for supporting and working for the community. And I shall see you guys in the next one.